last time Tiffany Stratton was in a singles match with Nia Jax, it was their February rematch. That ended in DQ. Candice LeRae, Trish Stratus got involved. Tonight, there's no one in their way. It is simply time to decide it. The former friends, the bitter foe.
Introduction needed by a 7-time women's champion, voted female superstar of the decade, WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
Let's hear it for some of the greatest WWE female superstars. Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
I'm so much.
And much like Austin Matthews, I'm the best thing to step foot in the Scotiabank Arena tonight, Trish. But see, unlike Austin Matthews, I actually win. That I left this dump, everything was better for me. I became a United States Women's Champion.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule of speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is, she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Up and around.
Saw that coming from Tiffany. Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Oof.
Chelsea one step ahead. Planted with a wicked DDT, great counter. Stratton with a cartwheel, floating over to the Alabama slam. That might have put it away. 2 counts. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in the ring at once. No tags, no respite. This match just guarantees chaos.
In the best way possible.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance.
Are you kidding me? What's happening? Oh my God!
that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
These two have learned each other so well. Man,
Jeez. Oh, what a fall! She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
she's really struggling to find an answer here.
Oh, with authority! The offense catching up with her now.
I love this.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Able to save herself there. Punching their way out of that one. She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Right to the schoolgirl.
Makes the cover. She gets the shoulder.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, she's got to try to find...
Split leg. Here's two. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner,
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
Yeah, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Instructions for what lies ahead.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Son.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to X. Oof! The adrenaline is pumping.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating.
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Ooh, great anticipation. Super kick. Ouch.
Put in the corner now.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Ooh, now
Nasty shot to the throat.
Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Boot right in the throat. Attacks. Just using their foot as a weapon.
Completely wringing the life out of them.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. With the moonsault. That could do Andrade in. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade in this one.
And I guess this is what Jake... This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Pressing their foot.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go
Fight against someone looking to take his head off.
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
popped right in the face. Shows great wherewithal. Catching a cut.
Matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Oh, it's coming.
Roman Reigns. No way. Is this? I can't believe this right now. Are you? You better believe it, Pat. Let's go, dude. We saw the red light a week ago. Who could it have been? We could have never dreamt the Demon would be on Smackdown in MSG, staring down Roman Reigns. It appears it'll be I'm not entering that tournament. Nobody. It's hard not to like that confidence, though, of the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Yeah, you love it. We need it. We're lucky it's here. Speaking of being lucky about things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
I have no idea what Liv Morgan sees in this guy. I don't know what Rhea Ripley saw him in either, but Dominic Mysterio challenged Damian Priest to a one-on-one match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So he obviously has a death wish. He's not thinking straight. Liv Morgan's got him all out of cahoots. What? Is it? It is! Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Asuka is back! The Empress of Tomorrow making her return to Monday Night Raw! Came from tomorrow to take back today. The Empress.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Buster with a sit-out. Nasty.
What a way to get out of that one. Almost blocked. Roll up here. She slips out of the pin before 3.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Goes into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
In off the tag.
Clothesline. Oh.
Back first. Delivers the leg drop. On the apron now.
Are you?
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, what a knee lift.
Boom.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Going for the pin.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Boom.
Getting tagged in. Set hard into the corner. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And an answer from her. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, elbow strike. apron now. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Gets lifted into position.
Arms trapped. Hands are locked. Crossface chicken wing is in.
Complete control.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here are your winners, Grace and Boss Backlund.
Tag team chemistry.
Fast to come out on top in a match like this. It'll be interesting to see who is able to get the early advantage.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, face stop. Ooh.
Melinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
What now?
That was a big...
Do you remember, oh boy, after the Royal Rumble, John Cena sat there in the press conference, and after he used his stroke and put himself in the Elimination Chamber, which
I've got to be honest with you, I don't think I personally want to match with this version of Damian Priest, who's a little off the chain right now. Right here, Money in the Bank, you win, you try to cash in, and once again, you get pinned by me because of this weird obsession with Punk.
I did not have a weird obsession with Punk.
You don't have a weird... Look at you right now! You look ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion!
I'd come out here and join the party with all the lovely folks here in Toronto. You see, I have some very specific memories about that night. I remember that if it weren't for some questionable officiating, if it weren't for CM Punk having a sleepover under the ring, and if it weren't for this moron here having the absolute worst Money in the Bank cash-in of all time,
answer. If it ain't me, it damn sure ain't gonna be you. I can promise you that. So Seth, I beat you last year for the world title WrestleMania, and it's been 6 months now. You're due an injury. I owe you one in tomorrow Elimination Chamber. I'm kicking your ass out. I have kicked your ass for duty, for profit, and tomorrow I do it for fun.
Drew, I don't even know why you're talking right now. Everybody knows when the chamber's over, all you're going to be doing is complaining on the internet. Do something?
Oh, what did he say about Cena showing up?
But you can see me. Buddy, yo, you're a great wrestler, Seth, but you dress like you lost a bet. Now, CM Punk is right, dude. You look like if Lady Gaga threw up on a coat hanger, dog. And Drew McIntyre, hey, congratulations, dude. Look around. You're right at home, dude.
In my own career, I'd change up the gear, start feeling good, maybe the results would follow. You also get a new action figure, got to make that first 21%. That why you're wearing a new super suit? They don't make my action figure anymore, unfortunately. We'll start a campaign.
Next, coming to the ring by Zelina Vega, representing Mexicano, Del Fantasma, Santos Escobar!
Zelina says no one compares to Santos Escobar, who earlier today said he is ready for tonight. An emotional Jey Uso tonight, calling out the Vision. However, here comes one of the men who was involved in the fatal four-way last night for the World Championship. LA Knight.
Yeah, and I've got to say, this is not what Jey Uso asked for. However, this is far more beneficial to the future health and well-being of Jey Uso than
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And all hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes.
And now propped up in the corner.
Short arm lariat.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
And pulls it up with a discus clothesline. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own. Beautiful roll-up.
Countered into a new cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, There's the leverage. And he manages to kick out at one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Countering that offense. And Knight's firmly in command.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Reversal catches Santos.
Into a reverse power slam. Wow.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. The spoils will only go to the victor. I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Hoisted up.
All the way to the plex. Oh, yeah, that's got it. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Dropped right on their face.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ooh.
He's able to slip away from that. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Yes, that's right.
Springboard, but nobody home. Escobar avoids that one.
Great defense by Knight. Big boot.
With everybody saying, here it comes, Megastar elbow. My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special. That
The Megastar looking for it. Knight about to end this fight.
2 count. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner.
But you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Who will take this very tournament? King of the Ring.
The following is a fatal four-way first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament, scheduled for one fall. Making
Not turn around and point your finger in his direction. He's on an 8-win streak.
keeping my eyes firmly placed in the opposite direction. My nose is already badly beat up enough, but look what's coming our way. It's one big SOB! The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 355.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating than Braun Strowman. More monster than man, Strowman has dominated just about everyone who has ever stepped in his path. And as he proves each and every time, he's not even close.
Hooking in early. And only a 1 count.
Still too early in this match. Boom!
I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like speed could be the key to getting the better of Strowman. Taking things to the top rope. Look at the high rope.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
outside. Boom! Good defense from him.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed up high. From the top.
Oh, man. He landed left there.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Melo making something so devastating look so good.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Implanted by the DDT.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, no, not the ref.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he answers back of the monster. Caught with the boot.
And stays one step ahead.
Up and around.
Top the world slam.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Yeah, as the powerhouse style of Strowman being...
I'm inviting you out here right now to look me in the eye, stand in this ring with me in front of all these people, in front of our countrymen, and say your final piece, and then I'll say mine, because I'm telling you right now, after tomorrow, there'll be nothing left to say. Sammy, over here, buddy.
Wow, looking to recover and rally in the wake of Backlash, and so is this one.
The following is a first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
After a thrilling triple threat last Saturday at Backlash, Naomi. She can't even get a word out before the EST music hits.
Once again, to me, Joe, that is a level of disrespect.
I agree.
At least 30 seconds on the microphone to let her thoughts out there. It's a continuous theme when it comes to this trio.
Of just dismissing EST.
Sammy had had enough, but seems like that's what Cross wanted. Sure did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite sure what Becky Lynch was watching earlier on. I don't think Bayley and Lyra were mysteriously made it official. Liv Morgan is back. In this match presented by Cash App, Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, live on Netflix. He survived the fourth, by the way. Thank God.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
So Raquel and Liv were the tag champs. Liv got hurt. Roxanne was handed the title. Now she's got to uphold her end.
Teams are in place and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way.
In a multi-woman tag match like this, what's your best strategy?
You have to work together or risk falling apart. Knowing what strengths your teammates have and tagging them in at the appropriate time is key for scoring the victory.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter it. Naomi, feel the glow! Feel it, guys!
There it is, I'm feeling it.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold. Gosh.
Oof.
Looking a little dazed here.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick. Dropping the elbow.
Elbow drop, big time.
A little showboating from Rodriguez. Oh!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And there's a takedown.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big collision on the splash.
Sent hard into the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Oh! Spiked with the rope. Jumping complete shot. Is it enough to put Bayley away? Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
Keep the team in this one.
Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, man.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
DDT plants them. She's going for the victory. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Ooh, man.
And she's returning fire.
Fed's press takes him down. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and Roxanne Perez.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all. It's a mission and takes control.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
And as this match gets
Good night.
she's looking at it early. Going for the cover.
Amazing. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. What a punch. Turns it around. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big time knee lariat combo.
A quick reversal from her.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. What a punch. And she's been put completely on defense here.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Taking flight.
Elbow drop.
Taking a moment to...
Big boot. Vicious.
Pat.
Kick to the gut. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No, 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 no. Look at the positioning and the line.
Off with their head.
Shoulder to the midsection, up and over, sunset flip. He has her right where she wants her.
What a rolling spear. This could be the end right here.
That may have sealed her fate. How generous now to treat every...
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
That might have been the final nail.
Who will take this very tournament? King of the Ring.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Ready to get it on, we have Carmelo Hayes, Jacob Fatu, and LA Knight.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on the swivel.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Ooh. Jacob sidesteps that.
What a clothesline.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
My goodness, what a cutter. Carmelo could have this one.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Measuring it up one more time.
Brought down with a DDT.
That might have knocked Hayes out for good. He avoids the contact.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Clothesline.
Big boot. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, boom. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Turns it into a cutter.
Melo got it. Can he end it?
Two. Shoulder up before three.
Are we sure that was not a pointer? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. What a shot.
Boom. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Down with force.
And slides back into the ring.
Dodge.
LA Knight.
with the BFT. Jacob Fatu's got a problem. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Drags him out of the ring and takes that spot of the cover and takes it. Fatu did all the work. Knight gets the W.
The winner of this match is L.A. Knight!
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W.
Get the Van Rouge ready, Joe. Can't wait for that one. Royal family.
See the top of that resume with 2 times now as the headliner, and Cody focused and right back into the business. It's great to see him taking a well-earned.
So, Cody, let's cut right to the chase. There's a lot to talk about. Elimination Chamber tomorrow night. 6 men vying for the opportunity to face you in the main event at WrestleMania for the WWE title. Also, in 24 hours, you have to make a decision. A decision whether you're going to sell out to The Rock. Now, let's paint the picture here. The Cody Rhodes that I've known for 20 years or knew would never take this offer. You scratched and clawed and fought. They were your words to get to this moment. You had the guts to leave this company, force him to bring you back a bigger star than ever before. You went on to main event 2 WrestleManias, earned those opportunities, finished your story last year, and now you represent all these people. everyone in the WWE. You're living up to the legacy of your father.